anyone wants to adopt this rabbit, there's that lump under his throat. Do you see that? I'm going to go on the other side to try to show it. It's really bad. Do you see that? He's going to drink water, I think. Good. All right, look at that thing under his throat. Okay, don't know if it's a tumor or an abscess, but it's enormous. Look how big this thing is. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to try to give you a view. Now, we have him in a big pen right now. We don't have a cage for him. But, yeah, look at that thing on the side of his neck. Don't know if you can see that underneath it. Him, her, don't know. It's enormous. You can only see it at certain angles, but it's big. All right, let's go in there and take a look at this. Look at that thing. You see that thing under his neck? I don't know what the hell it is. It could be cancer. It could be an abscess. It would cost, I was given by one vet a ballpark estimate, $100 to walk in the door just for an exam. Well, that's not including the exam. That's to show up in the office. Probably about another $380 to $400 for an x-ray. If it is an abscess, they're going to have to either surgically remove it or drain it. He'll need loads of antibiotics. And I was given a ballpark between $1,000 to $1,500. We don't have the money. We're trying to get some rescues together. Maybe they can take him. I can't take on this financial responsibility. But I was not going to have my daughter leave him on the side of the road. She did go back. Now a hawk. We got a lot of hawks here on Long Island. We even have bald eagles. We have turkey, vultures. Well, they go after roadkill. But yeah, so we weren't going to leave him on the side of the road to get run over, or a hawk take him, or a cat. I have some lettuce he was eating. He ate a whole thing of carrots. We had to get him real food, real rabbit fur. Food. I don't know why I just said that. I'm nervous. I have anxiety. So if you hear me stuttering like a total lunatic, like an absolute stuttering prick over here, you know why. All right. So yeah, we're going to have to figure out a way to get him in the house. I see bugs on him right now. Shit. But I had this big dog pen. It's enormous. I can't put chicken wire over it. It's just too big. And let's lean back to show you. I mean, this thing is enormous, this pen. And it's really big. Okay. You can't really see it because I'm like, it looks really small. But here he is. And let's get a close-up of his face. Hello, bunny. Say hi to everybody. Maybe someone out there can save you. If you're from Long Island, if you want to take on this rabbit, rehabilitate him, get him well again, I would greatly appreciate it. Really, seriously. I can't do it myself. It's financially not feasible for my family, unfortunately. That's why probably somebody let him go. They couldn't afford. Look at this enormous, giant thing under his neck. Do you see that? It's sticking out of the side, too. I mean, can you see this? Yeah. All right, you might think it's fluff, but when he stands up, you can tell it's a pronounced ball. Like a nodule of some sort, or a sac of something hanging. Don't know if it's a tumor or pus. Hopefully it's not a tumor. If it's cancer, this is very advanced. Don't know how old he is. He is big. Teddy bear for scale. Yes, he has his own teddy bear. Yeah, so wait, let me just... Now, I feel really bad for him. Extremely, extremely bad for him. And seriously, I had anxiety last night over this. My daughter sent me videos and photos of him on the side of the road. She was sitting with him and petting him. And he wouldn't go with her. He ran under the car. She tried to bring him home in a carrier. But he was too skittish at that point, but he let her pet him. She went back today. He went right with her. She was feeding him carrots last night and giving him water. And I had such bad anxiety last night that I had like a panic attack over this because I worry about animals. There's that lump. Do you see it, guys? Look at this. Okay, I'm not kidding you. I'm not shitting you. I mean, I'm sorry. Excuse my French. I know it's terrible, but it's that bad. Okay? Let's see if he comes when I call him. He's looking for clover. I do know they eat clover. Okay, let's look at trying to get his head up so we can see that lump. I'm snapping for him. He's coming closer. Look at that thing. Do you see that? Okay, this is something bad. That is something very bad. Does anyone know about rabbits? Please tell me in the comments below. Again, there will be no... Oh, someone just dropped out. Nobody's here now. I had one viewer. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares. But the vets out here are exorbitantly evil. I worked for 3 veterinarians in the past. Like, I'm talking like a while ago. And they were bastards. They let a puppy die in front of me once because the owner couldn't afford to pay for medicine for parvo. And I was hollered at when I offered to donate $50 of my paycheck a week until the animal got well. The doctor hollered at me, took me in the other room and said, do not ever do that again, because then everybody will come here and want free care. And yeah, I learned that really quick that a lot of vets, not all, are pretty much blood-sucking succubuses. They want money. They want big money, especially in the New York City area. Can't blame them. You go through school, right? He's drinking. You go through school. You spend, I don't know how much they spend for a degree, 100,000, 200,000. You can't expect them to do everything for free, right? But if I was a veterinarian, I had the power to heal animals, and somebody brought in a sick animal, you better be damn skippy that I'm gonna actually try to save that animal. Yeah. Maybe I'm a schmuck. Maybe I'm a bleeding heart jackass. But there's no way I would let an animal suffer over money. Yeah, can't do it. Won't do it. But in this case, you see, now I'm stuck in that situation. My daughter brings home a sick animal, and it's going to cost like $1,500 or possibly more to fix them. So what the hell do you do? What the hell do you do? We're not Rockefeller here. We're not Bill Gates. We're not Elon Musk. You know, we're regular average schmoes living on Long Island, busting our ass to pay property taxes that are probably the highest in the nation. And we can't help this bunny financially. So if anyone wants to take him, you're in the Nassau County, Long Island area, and you have the money, you can do it. Please, I'm begging you, please. By the grace of God, can you help him? We called, I told you, so many rescue groups, texted them, emailed them, called them. Nobody is calling us back or is willing to help. We called the town of Hempstead Animal Shelter. They said they only take dogs and cats. We called a rabbit lady. No reply to our texts. No reply to anything. Pretty much, he's on his own here. And yeah, we're not feeling so hot about this. My daughter's a lot more hopeful than me. She's 21. She's that age where things are positive. When you hit in your late 40s, almost 50, you realize there's sad stories, right? This guy is probably not going to be doing very well. He's eating now, right? Look at him. Eating now, drinking now. For how long? With a lump that big? His days are numbered pretty much, sadly. And yeah, if you're not moneybags, if you're not freaking Rockefeller, these animals unfortunately can't get the help they need. Now, yeah, I mean, it's reality and it sucks, and I didn't want to really upset my daughter too much, but she has hope. She went to work. She has 2 jobs, by the way. She went to work. She's like, I'll take him to a vet. If I have to wait the month that they said we have to wait to see an exotic, I'll wait. And yeah, and I'll pay for him, mommy. And I'm like, do you have like $1,500, honey? You're making minimum wage with your 2 jobs. You're not going to be able to afford the care for this bunny. Let's be realistic here. Now, I don't want to be doomer. I don't want to be Debbie Downer. But I mean, unfortunately, life is a little bit of a bitch. And she doesn't know that yet. And yeah, unfortunately, someone my age knows that. Here we go. He is a hungry. We got to get him proper food. Carrots is not the proper food for bunnies. It's more or less like a snack. He needs bunny kibble. He's going to need, I think, Timothy hay. I used to work at Petco, too. I had, every job known to man. Yes, I've even slung shit at animal shelters when I was a volunteer. And, yeah, so I was the quicker shitter picker-upper. Yeah, I used to be. And I had a lot of shitty jobs, but Petco was actually probably the worst. Well, not one of the worst, but, yeah, it was up there. It was up there. They didn't really care about animals. They would sell a bunny like this for $30, $35, and they would end up, by the way, I can't see your chat. If you're writing a comment, whoever's in here, I think it's Chris. If it's Chris, everyone subscribe to Chats with Chris. Shout out. Chats with Chris, another animal lover who rescues animals. What was I saying? I have ADD. Sorry. I probably have 50 other things too. But yeah, Petco sort of sucked. So you'd buy a rabbit like this for $35, and you didn't realize there was going to be vet care. And the people that like buy rabbits and gerbils and hamsters and lizards and snakes and birds and shit like that buy them, right? They get the cage, the food, the toys, whatever they need, and then they realize, well, shit, now I got to pay vet bills, and I can't afford the vet bills. And then they abandon the animals. And so that's probably what happened with this guy, uh, this beautiful guy. Let's see if I can get the chat up. Um, yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Well, if anyone's in the Nassau County, Long Island area, I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to be able to. You know what it is, guys? I want to keep him, but it's not fair to the rabbit that I can't get him the vet care. I can't afford it. So he needs a home that somebody's going to take care of him. They're going to pay for vet bills for him. And I can't do that. I can't provide that for him. Now, if he is dying because of whatever's under his neck, maybe I can give him a good few weeks, right? Maybe even a month. Maybe he's lucky enough to go a year with this. Don't know. Then I would do it. But yeah, I mean, but he really needs vet care. Look at that thing. That ginormous freaking lump. He's cleaning himself. We don't have a cage, so I don't know how I'm going to bring him inside. Now, I can't leave him with this pen. I don't know if you can see how big this pen is. But this is, I mean, a huge pen. I can't put chicken wire over the top, and the hawks can get him. We don't want the hawks to get him. Yeah, we definitely don't. And is this live stream even worth anything? Because there's 0 viewers, and nobody's even watching, and nobody will probably even have the money to help this guy. Oh, look at that lump. Do you see this lump, guys? I mean, it's freaking heartbreaking. I'm having anxiety. My heart's racing over this. Oh, God, did you just see that? Dear God, have mercy. Why? Why do you let animals suffer? Like, I start thinking. I have an analytical brain. My brain goes to, if God is so good, God is so great, why would he let an innocent creature like this suffer? Why would he let a 5-year-old child with leukemia die from cancer? Why did he let my mother die from stage 4 cancer? Why did my husband get cancer 2 times? Why did my daughter's best friend in elementary school die from leukemia? You know, like my brain starts moving and turning. I have anxiety issues. And there's that lump. Do you see that? Oh my God, that thing is enormous, guys. Oh, maybe this is a kind of bunny. Please, God, let this be the type of breed that has like a big lump under its chin naturally. My brain is going there right now. If it has like, yeah, if that's like a common thing, like it's a bunny, what do they call it? A lump bunny? Maybe it's a lump bunny. All right. And that's not a problem. And yeah, and he's going to live, you know, for another 5-10 years. Right. Hey, you talk to us, talk to us people out here. Do you have a New York accent like me? Probably. Tell us, are you a lump bunny? Are you a lump bunny? Are you a breed of rabbit that just, I don't know, has an enormous, ginormous, like softball sized freaking lump under your, I don't know where that area is, shoulder, neck, throat? I don't know. Oofa, look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, not cool at all. All right, I'm going to have to end this live. I'm getting sick. I'm actually getting sick right now. Hey, you. Hey, you. Say goodbye to everybody. Maybe someone in the Nassau County area will want to take you and save you and have the money to rescue you. Say goodbye to everyone. Say, hey, help me. Help the bunnies. Let's help the bunnies, everyone. All right, that's it. Hey, chats with Chris. Yo, chats with Chris is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone subscribe to Chats with Chris, right? Chats with Chris is an original OG human being, sweetest, nicest, kindest person. Love Chats with Chris, my bestie. Chats with Chris is my total bestie. He rescues animals too. So you know what? It didn't send you a notification, Chris. It figures. It's YouTube, right? It's ScrewTube. They screw everyone. And you're sweet too, Chris. Seriously, everyone subscribe to him too. He rescues dogs. Maybe he can make a video telling us the story about how he rescued his 2 beautiful elderly dogs, and he wants to create an elderly dog rescue. Maybe people can help Chris start one up. He's in the Texas area, right, Chris? Maybe we can get you going too, and you can rescue animals. All right, I'm out of here like Vladimir. Don't know how to shut this damn thing off. I'm not technically savvy. Yes, North Texas. That's where Chris is. Everybody, come Come on, let's like help the animals. Seriously, instead of buying the shit you don't need on Amazon. Well, I should talk. I'm a hypocritic bastard, right? Maybe we can help the animals, right? Save the animals. All right, I'm out of here. How do I shut this shit off? Oh God, I'm gonna have to like restart my phone, just so you peeps don't see me. Wait, how do I stop this shit? How do I stop this shit? How do you stop this shit? Oh my God, what if this goes on for 24/7? Well, fuck me. Fuck me dead. Oh, excuse my language. How do you stop the live stream? I'm hitting the three buttons. It says mute microphone. Yeah, you probably don't want to hear me. Enable flash, share. How the fuck do you stop this? Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know how to stop it, guys. Oh, I think I do. All right, later. Gator.